This meeting is being recorded.
Hey everyone, it's Sunday, so do the Sunday thing. Let's talk about ethical wholesaling. So we'll talk about unethical wholesaling later this week. I'll do a little bit of a longer segment, and we'll also do later on, we'll do a few case studies and show you guys some examples of some different properties and things that I've known that have been done in the past and how people come up with ARV and stuff. But if you really are looking to get into real estate investing and you don't have money, you can ethically virtually wholesale. There's a way to do it. And one tool you want to use is Privy, Privy. GetPrivyNow.com. It is about $1,000, a little bit less. Benson might be able to work you a deal or some kind of deal. So let me know if you want to go with Benson. Otherwise, you can get PrivyNow.com. Just drop my name. You can also find him on YouTube, and he does a couple different sessions a week that you can just go sign up and get the login. It's done on Zoom, on YouTube, and it's live, so he can answer questions. And it's great. You can do deals all over the country. He'll help you find areas, and every day you'll get deals sent to you, and he'll show you how to use it and how to find properties at less than 50% of ARV. If you don't know what ARV is, it's after repair value. So basically, you have a purchase price. You're going to have your rehab costs, things like that. Your ARVs, it's all in, minus obviously sales commission and some carrying costs. But so let's say you buy $100,000, you put $30,000 into it, it sells for $200,000. You literally went all in for 65% of ARV. That's what most hard money lenders are going to loan you, 65 to 70%. So $130,000 of $120,000 qualifies you. In most cases, you'll also have to put 10% down. And that's where people get into, they want reserves too. They usually want 2 or 3 months of reserves. So what I recommend is that people do virtual wholesaling, but don't do cold calls, don't buy lists, don't do yellow letters. That's all the past. It's history. It's like, it's like the Civil War. I mean, that's how far back that system should go. Now you have technology, you have on-market and off-market properties. And the best part about on-market, you can deal directly with the realtor. It tells you, it gives you a way to contact them. And if you want to virtually wholesale, Benson's even got a deal where he'll give you a buyer's list, and you can actually find buyers that have bought properties in that area. So you can go in and say, this prop company's done 5 flips already in that area. So now you get the property. You don't lock it up and put it under, you don't cloud the title or do these other borderline illegal things. It should be illegal in all 50 states. Unfortunately, there's wholesaler gurus teach people how to do workarounds and say, hey, I only need to put $1 or $100 down or whatever. That's escrow. That secures it. And if you try to go around me, I'm going to cloud the title and get paid anyway. That's kind of how they work. And so you can avoid it by just working with Privy. Work with me. You can go to my Facebook group, facebook.com/group/OPM show. In the files tab section, there's a lenders list, 1,341 lenders. There's also a lot of white label documents you can just download free. I have a lot more stuff I can teach you for free. Just get a hold of me. I can provide you a lot of stuff that I'm not listing in there quite yet, because I don't want to get into too much advanced stuff yet. You got all the basic information you need on my YouTube channel. I'm 27 subscribers away from getting my custom URL. So it's a little hard to find, but just go into the Facebook group, find any of the videos, click on it, and then subscribe. And let you guys know when I get 100 and I can get my custom URLs, 100 subscribers, I will pay $100 to the Osmium Institute, Osmium, OSMIUM, and the winner will be drawn by a third party who will get $100 in Osmium. You can just call them, they'll arrange it, they'll ship it to you, and Osmium will go 5 to 10 times in value, if not more. I'll explain Osmium. You can find the facebook.com/group/Osmium investors. And you can go in there and get all the information, find the daily spot price, and you can find out all about it. It's actually something a lot of people want to get into. You can get into as little as $50, all the way to 12 million. So there's a price point for everybody. So if you want to get into that, that's great. Like I said, go to YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. Join the Facebook group. Let's ethically wholesale. Build your business that way. Go out, do 10, 12, 15, 20 properties, fix and flips, buy and hold rental properties. In the single family, you got tens of thousands of properties available through Privy, so you don't need a wholesaler. You don't need a list. You don't need to pay for anything other than privy. Maybe $149 to the Wyoming registered agent.net. It's wyregisteredagent.net. $149 gets you a fully set up Wyoming LLC that can help you open a bank account there. So you have your business there. There's no state income taxes, corporate income taxes. It's anonymous. You can put it there. Maybe you pay $50 for a logo. So maybe you're $250 plus, pretty about $1,000. So about $1,250, you could go out there and build a couple $100,000 a year business wholesaling. I have the lenders. We have some ability to help you, because you can, unfortunately, you might have to still do some of the tactics like $100. I hope you maybe think about $1,000, $2,000, but don't threaten people with clouding tile. Say you're going to help them find a buyer. You'd say, you owe $132,000. Would 150 help you? That's an extra 17,000. Now let's say the house is going to be worth 200,000. It needs some work, and it's going to sell for 300,000. So that extra 17,000 might help them a little bit. And in that situation when they got to move, they got to pay for movers. I mean, think about the person and think about how good you can feel helping people. It's probably the worst thing in their house. They're losing their house. It could be a probate. It could be, a family member. It could be a parent that died and left the house to them. They can't afford it for some reason. They just want to, it's distress. It could be a foreclosure. It's a lot of distress. So when you buy lists and stuff like that, people harass these people all the time. They're constantly getting calls. I mean, the wholesale gurus make a lot of money teaching people how to scam on their houses. It's a grift. I think just about every unethical wholesaler is a grifter, and they can't make money legally, the legal way and the best way. They're not either getting, and there's some that can teach you, like I said, you can do it ethically or unethically. If you do it our way, it's ethical. You can feel good about it. You can help people. You can still make a lot of money. It's like that thing. You can make a lot of money legally, or you can make a lot of money illegally and basically then lose everything. So with that, I'm going to say there's going to be a couple other videos this week. One will be on some of the unethical ways. I'll also be doing a video on a MicroStrategy system I use to trade for a stock, and I'm basically out of it in under an hour, and I've made a couple $100. There's also it's completely different than day trading. And there's some other things with awesome and stuff like that. So we'll be doing a few videos this week on that. Like I said, you can like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's 100% free. And you can join facebook.com/groups/OPM show and also /awesome investors. And with that, Sunday, there's a big sale. Well, it's zero. If you act now, it's zero. You can like, share, and subscribe, or you can join. Preferably you do both. Zero if you act now. Zero if you act tomorrow, but act now. I will talk to you later. Thank you.